Hey guys, this is GhostStarter241. This is a battle between me and BluePiplup. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, I'll be narrating this piece, okay? So, alright guys, I start out with my Azelf, and he starts out with his, Groudon. He's a legendary lover, so, it'll be kind of interesting. Alright guys, I start off with my, actually I already said that, I started off with my Azelf. He starts out with his Groudon. I go for a Stealth Rock because I knew he didn't have, like, taunt or anything. And he tries to go for the Dynamic Punch and he misses. Yeah, so I went for the Psychic to see how much it did, and it did a lot. It did more than I expected, and it did. And then he went for the Dynamic Punch again, and then he missed again. That was pretty funny. I was laughing about it like the whole time because it's like, wow, you missed 2 Dynamic Punches. That's like unlucky for you. All right, so he goes for the Dynamic Punch and he misses again. So then I go for another Psychic, but then he switches out into his Garantina, and he tried to you go for the Shadow Force, but I didn't let him because I'm pro and stuff. So yeah, I was still in the Psychic, so I just a Psychic type, and it didn't really do anything. I think it did a lot more than I expected, but whatever. Then I go into my Salamence for a huge sweep, guys. If you guys watch this, right, it's a huge sweep. Like, I sweeped the Salamence sweep 5 Pokemon in a row. I like sweep this whole dang team. Alright, so then he goes for the Shadow Force. I just go for a Dragon Dance because I knew I was going to be able to take that like a beast, because Salamence is just pro. Yeah, so I go for the Dragon Dance. He goes for the Shadow Force, and that did nothing. So yeah, I went for another Dragon Dance because I think I need the speed and attack to kill off the rest of his team, so I just did that. And yeah, the Shadow Force didn't really do anything. So yeah, I went for another Dragon Dance. He went for another Shadow Force, and I just went for the Roost because I needed my health only because just for my Life Orb. Yeah, so then I just Roost. Yeah, so I went for the Roost, and then he went for the he's still in the Shadow Force, so that he got max power on this, which was kind of gay, but it still didn't really do anything. Yeah, so yeah, so then I went for the Outrage after because I wanted to start sweeping his team. Yeah, so I went for the Outrage, and that kills off his Garantina, and then it kills off the rest of his Pokemon. So you guys can just like watch, because they're not gonna do anything. So alright guys, I'm done with the narrating because all you guys are gonna do is pretty much just watch him get pummeled by my Salamence. Alright guys, so peace. Alright, so also guys, so while we were waiting for him to get all pummeled and stuff, I want to say a couple things. I'll be posting more battles soon, and I'll be narrating a lot more. I was wondering if you guys want to battle me, just send me a comment below, and I'll get to it as fast as possible. And also, if you guys ever have trouble with like EVs and stuff, you guys can just ask me or something, or about Pokesaving, or about like Vegas Pro or something that would need my help. Yeah, all right. So yeah, I'll just narrate the rest of it so it doesn't get all boring. Alright, so he goes into Calibos, which is his Palkia, and I just go for another Outrage, so I'm faster than him, and that rapes his Palkia, which is kind of funny. He was wondering why I was killing all his Pokemon. I'm like, dude, you let me get 2 Dragon Dances. I'm like, that's like a noobish move. You never let anybody get 2 Dragon Dances because they have 2 times attack, 2 times speed, and it's a Salamence, and it has 10% more from Life Orb, and it has 400 attack. So that's a lot. Yeah, so I got confused, but this is the funny part, right? I go for another Outrage, and it hits. It hits, and then it hits, and it hits, and then I never miss. It's like really cool. Like Salamence's accuracy was really good this time. Yeah, so I hit him, and then he dies, and then I hit his next Pokemon, and he dies, and then I hit the next Pokemon, and he die. Because pro. And also, guys, if you guys have any comments on anything about Pokemon, something, like if you guys want to know about Pokemon, it's just a group PKX Mob made. He's an awesome guy, guys. He's like he's really nice actually. He's like one of the nicest guys I know. And also there's, if you want to like know about Pokemon, you just contact either Coombs, me, there's Poke Blizzard, I don't know how to pronounce your name, man, I'm sorry, but and PK Mob or our dog, whichever user he's using. I'll leave a link to in the description for all of them. Yeah. So after I got a critical and I knew it wouldn't matter, and he said it would have mattered, but I told him it wouldn't matter because Gardevoirs don't have that much good of a defense. Yeah, so he brings us the last Pokemon, which is a Rayquaza actually, and I just go for the last Outrage, and it kills him off. It was pretty awesome. Alright guys, rate, comment, subscribe me, subscribe BluePiplup, and I'm out. Peace. Deuces, double deuces, triple deuces, quadruple deuces, whatever comes after quadruple deuces. Alright guys, peace. 6-0 rape.